The notebook. The
Big
notebook.
brain.
Yeah.
Big brain.
Big brain energy. I've seen a big brain energy over there. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, so
speaking of DLC pack number 2,
DLC pack number 2. No.
it's gonna be Min Min
No.
versus Palutena.
That character from that game, no one knows about.
No, yeah, I think it's arm or something. One
Was it? No, but don't. No legs.
leg.
Leg.
All right,
The leg.
yeah.
The leg of Stella. The leg.
All right, and I think Pokemon Stadium too. Min Min is an interesting character in this set, especially with those arms. She wants to create a distance with Palutena. Is pretty good at closing that distance really fast. With hitboxes, you can really contest at that point. So she is going to try and maintain a distance, but as you can already see, Palutena just has no trouble at all getting back in there, or even dealing with the distance she is creating with the Explosive Flame, with the Auto Reticle. Those two great tools to keep your opponent in check, even if you're across the stage.
Yeah, actually, a key point in this matchup is actually trying to maintain a diagonal position versus
First Min Min.
First Min Min.
Yeah,
because
sure.
she has a lot of horizontal range, and you don't want to be over Min Min because she has this strong up smash and everything that can just destroy you. But she lacks a little bit of diagonal damage and diagonal reach actually, because we just saw the late hit of that smash just destroying Louis' first stock, and that's gonna be hard because you don't want to be. I mean, you don't want to be behind anyone, but you don't want to be especially behind Min Min.
No, that's a scary place to be behind the Noodle Lady. Luckily, he has, or she has been in a good position for the most part. Has been in a great position here at 111%. It isn't still like extreme kill percent. Like she still needs a raw backer at the ledge in order to get something there.
Yeah,
or that smash.
That.
Yeah, that's also a thing she can do. But still 82%. That can basically spell the end of it if you get one good conversion with those long reaching arms. You can almost drag your opponent to the other side of the stage or the blast zone to get some quick kills there.
Yeah, I really like how Luis is playing this, but this matchup looks like a bit hard.
Yeah.
Let's say just for Palutena to close up that gap and to get those conversions. Because Min Min can do that. She can just to frame you, and she does not only have that, but she has also the Ram.
Yeah.
It's amazing to get those 2 frames because of the trajectory of the Ram that goes in an inverted circle, kind of, and it's great. It's the best tool to deal with the diagonal distance actually.
Yeah.
It goes like a bit up, and it's really hard to get around that.
I think, and also the Palutena with one of the notorious easy 2 frames in the game. It does take a while for her to snap to that ledge. Quite enough to get an arm in there, and now it is Louis' turn to play. Still 80% is not enough to get the kill. Has to go re-grab though, but Tethers can be kind of tricky with that. Back from the ledge there.
Yeah, but it was an amazing job by Louis. He just waited and he saw Demo just getting up and knew that get-up attack was coming, and he just made a little short hook to a backer. That really worked. But as we were talking, the match is just on Demo's favor clearly. Just a quick reminder, this is still best of 3, so losing a game will put you on disadvantage on game 3 regarding that's a back throw. That's gonna be it. Not quite, but the pressure off stage, not letting seal the stock. Wow,
Great.
getting that end of the invincibility in the ledge. That's looking really rough for the Palutena player right now.
It's such a difficult, like, specific position to be in, and that smack on the head with the kilowatt is gonna make sure the Demo takes game number 1 over Luis, who is, I think, seed-wise the favorite.
Yeah, I think all the players that are on the left side of the screen are the ones that are allegedly the ones, because there's just how the tournament organizers put them on the stream. But yeah, I mean, Demo was playing ultra safe.
Yeah.
I mean, he lost a stock and a half, but it didn't look like Luis had an answer to his playstyle. Most of the players would probably think that Min Min is just as well can be played really aggressively, but Demo just kept keeping the Palutena out of range for most of the game, and that really frustrated the Luxembourgese player.
Exactly, yeah, and then it's kind of difficult to get your grabs together, get your footing together, and play the game correctly, because Min Min is one of those characters who can really destroy a bad approach or a bad spacing. Now, we go to the Wolf. From what I know from my local Min Min, this is one of the worst matchup Min Min has, with that Wolf Nair being such an enormous hitbox to constantly deal with, going through the arms itself. And Wolf itself not being a very difficult character to properly have as a secondary is good enough in this matchup to maybe change up the tides, but Wolf is also very vulnerable off stage, and that's kind of where Demo has been shining so far.
Yeah, I mean, but this first test of fire for Luis kind of worked. He was off stage and he managed to get back, even though Ram was there just menacing. And right now it looks like the Wolf is kind of working better. Let's see if he's able to get back to stage. Ram colliding with the beefy up B by Luis, sorry. And right now it looks like an evenish game.
Yeah, getting that Megawatt in there. Still at the ledge, is going to try and figure out how to get off of it. Still 105%. This is a very dangerous percentage to be in. Still, he is going to do it fine. Okay, tries to get down smash, but Erdos is off the stage. He tried to go for a jump read earlier as well, and the regrab finally is going to get punished with the down smash.
Yeah, good stuff by Luis, just waiting for that regrab. One thing that you can keep in mind as Wolf is that the tether recovery can be destroyed by that Nair that Wolf has that lasts forever, basically. So Demo has to be really careful for that, trying to go for the dash tag. The pressure as well on the ledge is insane by Wolf. So you have to really be careful of the tools that the space he has.
Good jump there to avoid the grab. That back throw would have surely, at least from so far off stage, he has to kind of be really careful with his options there. Now is missing the air dodge. Unfortunate there from Luis. Is going to try and re-grab that. Oh, the down smash reverse hit, not quite going to hit. Even though Luis is in the lead, he does not look like he is in complete control all the time, you know? Like, it's still Wolf. Oh, but that back air, though.
You said that.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, you had to
my man is in there.
it.
He is in there.
Yeah, I mean, the Wolf clearly working better than the Palutena. Even though the matchup should be difficult for Min Min anyways, it looks like the Wolf air's mobility and speed also helps the spacey way better. That Ram not gonna connect. Really great stalling by the Wolf here. But now Demo slowly getting his way back into the game, even though he's at 50%. If he's capable of getting that stock soon, he's going to be able to bring it back at least.
To get it with the Megawatt, sadly not working out. Oh, tries to go for the grab, but not quite hitting it. Megawatt Nair also not going to do the job. And now Luis back in the neutral situation here. Oh, baits out the up smash, gets a laser in there, but it's not enough to avoid getting sent to the corner. And that second arm going to send him off the stage. Now, last stock for Luis here. He is looking a lot better than in game number 1. But still, it is Min Min. Min Min can change the tide of battle in an instant with those arms. And you instantly see it with how much pressure she is appealing or using on Luis there. And now, at the ledge, having given up the stage, he's going to try and come back. Big laser from the Dragon Arm. And a kind of pretty grab.
Oh, that's difficult. If you jump as Wolf and you get hit by the Ram or anything, this can be really difficult for you. The down tilt's gonna be enough. What a great patience by Luis, waiting for the exact moment in which the invincibility was gone to get that get an F tilt and seal the last stock. Demo had 1-1 on the set, and the Wolf working out.
Yeah, now you kind of get into the stage kind of big because the Wolf's going to come out again. I'm very sure. 100% certain of that. But now you need to kind of find out what kind of stage you want to pick against that. You want to kind of maybe get something bigger in there. Pokemon Stadium is clearly not the way. We're going to go to Town and City for the next part of this game. Also a very good stage from Min Min as well. But he needs to kind of find his footing a lot more because I think in the first or the second game against Wolf, he kind of got stuck in some moments where he wants to get an option in the committal option and gets punished for it immediately after, especially with like the grab or a second smash tech, which isn't warranted at that point. So you need maybe a bit more room for that.
Actually, we saw Demo hesitate a little bit at the stage selection. I don't know if he has another character. But we could have seen a change of character as well by the.
Yeah, if you're gonna kind of pick me, I'm gonna kind of pick you.
Yeah, but what characters are going to pick?
I have no clue.
I mean, This is a really solid character. Oh, the ram now working, but he just gets with the up B. Really tricky situation for Demon because he has to mix the timings as well as we all know. Wolf has the side B and the up B to get back to stage, and Luis just immediately using that side B after he got hit by the ram to mix up the recovery.
And a thing I already saw a couple of times is that grab again. Such a commando. He hasn't hit it actually in the entire set against Wolf so far. And that pivot grab is so laggy for Wolf to come in and get a neutral air that kind of starts at the advantage stage and in reverse. Now this match is going to send Demo on the other side. Now suddenly...
Oh, the
never mind. I was going to say, now suddenly Demo is in a hard position, but he gets out of there. Luis losing his first stock there and again, all of his arms.
Yeah, and that's the kind of mistakes you don't want to do when you have a match that's so close like this.
Yeah.
He was just in a really good spot. He had Demo off stage. He had Demo in a control, but suddenly he just made a little mistake. Actually, he just went off stage trying to hit Demo. He didn't hit Demo, and Demo get back and just the awareness by the Min player provided him the stock. Right now we're at 2 stocks each. Luis is at 53%. The Luxembourgese player now needs to take full advantage of this matchup right now, and Demo is just kind of. I really like how Demo's playing because he's just patiently just waiting outside of the range of Wolf. It's kind of working.
Gets the first grab in though. That can change the game a lot. Getting a grab as Min makes that Dragon Arm a lot stronger than it usually is. Is not going to quite hit it yet. Louis being very evasive with his movement right now.
I mean, he's just being a little bit steady, just trying to get... I mean, there are most reasons you can just do that and just be a little more patient. One of them is just to implicate a little bit the frustration in the other character. And right now, Luis was a little bit unaware of that second hit of the dragon.
Yeah.
And then that cost him the stock. Right now, he needs to get the stock as soon as possible if he wants to be back on the game. The backer almost doing it, but right now he's on a bad spot. He gets back to the neutral, trying to read a roll-in, I mean an air dodge-in, quite not working. And right now, 28% on the Wolf. That's slowly growing up. That's not what Luis wants at this point.
I do not like the committal options that are being chosen here, but I also don't like how Wolf hasn't gone off stage a single time. That Wolf Nair is such an amazing tool to stall out that tether recovery to get it out of there. And then Min suddenly becomes super doable to edge guard. Tries to go for it now, but guesses the high recovery is not going to get it done there. 155% on Demo. Is going to see out that stock now. It's the last stock for both players. Game 3. But I have been thinking that Demo has been a lot stronger in this game than Leon is. As I say that, Leon getting a super big confirm. And that is that committal option again. Why?
Oh, no. That's really bad for Leon.
No double jump, I think.
Yeah, that's it. Oh. And Demo takes it over Luis. That's another mistake by the Luxembourgese player, just falling off the stage and just letting Demo get back into the game with that grab. What a great performance by the Min player. Yeah. Just sticking to the character actually and get it down, win over Luis. We have an upset here. It was a great performance by both of the players, but sometimes when you make a small mistake can cost you an entire game or an entire set. And there were 2 small mistakes by